Hello from Ohio. We are currently at the national park here, and we are going on a little hike. It says it's 1.5 miles. It's supposed to be pretty chill, pretty easy. It's just a waterfall hike. We're only going to be in Ohio for tonight, and our harvest host still hasn't accepted, so
we're probably going to end up staying at a Cracker Barrel tonight. There are quite a few in the area, so we will see what we come to the conclusion of here in a little bit.
Look at this cute little trail, guys. It's all boardwalk right now. So the hike was pretty chill. It's just really humid. It's just really humid today. It's been super stormy, so not ideal, but that's okay because we're not staying here. We were planning on staying in Ohio. Our harvest host never got back to us, so tomorrow we have a campground in Michigan.
And we will be in there for a night. And then we'll continue on our journey. We requested 2 harvest hosts so far for tonight. First of them, or one of them, did not get back to us, and today the other one has not gotten back to us. So we are going to just drive for another 2.5 hours. So tomorrow we'll only have to basically drive
like an hour,
like a couple minutes, I think, to the campground. I don't think it's that far. So yeah, that's pretty much our plan for now. So.
We are at the cutest spot in Michigan. So this is where we're staying tonight. It's called like Bumbleberry Farm or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember. It's so cute. Everybody is so nice. We literally chatted with the farmer's wife. That's like literally what she has on everything. For like probably 30 minutes. Bumbleberry Acres, and it's so cute. They have like all this area that you can like hang out with animals. They have tons and tons of blueberry fields. They have like this whole area for like kids to play in, so it's like super cute. They also have like a little store that has amazing food. As we were talking to the farmer's wife, we were like, what's your favorite pie, because we love pie, and she gave us 2 slices for free just so that we could like try it out. Anyways, so cute. We are loving it. Last night we stayed at a state park in Michigan and we did not like it very much. And so we didn't film any of it. But this part of Michigan is super cute. Everybody's super nice. All the workers here are so sweet. Look how cute all of these animals are. We're having so much fun. Yay, Michigan. Guys, this is our view. Those are all the like blueberry bushes and all the fields and stuff. Look how pretty this is. That's where we were earlier, and we just gotta open this up. We've just been hanging out for the last couple hours, and it's so cute and magical. And they have like this little fire pit for us. It's so pretty. I'm just like walking around these blueberry fields, and I don't know if you can see, but there's bunnies kind of hopping around, and there's the deer that just ran away. That's so crazy. So fun. It's so beautiful out here. And I just get to see some crazy random animals, I guess. Okay, so you can actually see a lot better than like on this camera than we can. But there are fireflies everywhere right now. You can kind of see them. One just like popped up. And it's so cute. They're just like everywhere. I'm like actually very surprised how well you can see right now because it is very dark. It should not be this light. Good morning. So last night was so fun because we got to see a bunch of fireflies, or lightning bugs, however you want to call them. Here it was so cool. Downside, we are very close to the lake, and they had this huge fireworks show last night. And we were invited to like go watch it, but we ended up not wanting to because we were like, yeah, we got distracted. Anyways, people were shooting off fireworks till probably like 1 a.m. And in our van there, it's not like the most soundproofing, and so at like 1 a.m. as we're trying to fall asleep, There's fireworks everywhere. Not the end of the world, but just kind of a fun little thing. They have bathrooms just outside their store, which is so nice. So we can go to the bathroom. We used it last night. And this is way better than like the campground we stayed at in Michigan. So super excited about that. Today we're heading to Indiana. We're staying the night in Indiana. It's about an hour from here. I'm not sure if we're gonna try and go to the Lake Michigan side and then head down. We're staying just outside Indiana Sand Dunes, the national park. Kind of on our way back, we've decided to try and hit up a bunch of national parks, which will be kind of fun. So yeah. Okay, so we decided that we wanted to see the lake, especially because everybody had been talking about it yesterday at the spot that we stayed. They were like, oh my gosh, you haven't been to the lake yet? And we were like, no. LOL. Anyways, we're here and it's so pretty. It really does, like, we've only seen one other Great Lake, and it was massive. It's crazy. And so we're here, and I'll show it to you in a second. And basically directly across from us, from like on the lake, is Chicago. And obviously the Great Lakes are quite great. They're quite large, so we can't see it from here. I know when we head down to Indiana from that beach that we're gonna head to later today, you can see Chicago, which is pretty crazy. Very excited to be here. It is 4th of July, so it is packed. So I'm not sure how long we're actually going to be at this beach, but we're going to enjoy it. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so this is South Haven. There's a cute little lighthouse over there that a bunch of people are walking to. This is what the beach looks like. This is like actually a pretty nice beach. It looks like part of it is closed off, so we won't be able to explore that part, but this is what it is. Guys, it really does feel like we're back in like California or something. Look at this. It's crazy. It's pretty packed. Very similar to like California vibes. All I smell is sunscreen.
So we just dunked ourselves, as you can tell by my greaser hair. And it was kind of nice.
It was a little chilly at first, but it feels really good to have like been in some like cold water.
It was weird to come
And on
up
the beach.
and not taste salt. So that was kind of exciting. And now we're just sitting outside, enjoying the sun.
Okay, so we've been here like 3 hours-ish. We're deciding to take off. Got a little bit of sun. It's packed now. It is so busy.
It's freaking insane.
Okay, so we were in South Haven for the beach, and we came up to Holland, so it's about a 25-minute drive, 30-minute drive, so that we can get some food and go to VANLIFE. And we are in the cutest little area.
It's like there's a little car in the store.
That's so fun. So anyways, it's like super cute. Just like we found this like strip area that's like tons of food spots, shopping. Everybody is out today because it's 4th of July. And so it is so crazy. Part of the reason we left the beach was that it was so insane. Any additional thoughts, Nick?
I really like it here. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder to find parking, but it's actually a lot easier than we thought. So we're excited to go try this pizza place that we looked up. I think it's gonna be more like Chicago-esque type pizza, but we're excited to try it and probably explore just for a little bit, at least before we go donate plasma. So.
Okay, so we just ordered. They said it's probably gonna be like 20 minutes or so. And we got a Chicago style and a thin crust because I'm a thin crust girly. And I told Nick that I would try Chicago style from here. And then obviously in Chicago, I'm happy to try it. But I am like a thin crust girly. Anyways, ordered. They only had bottles of soda. Nick went to the bathroom, but I got this. And it is some of the best cream soda I've ever had in my entire life. I've never tried it before. Magical. 10 out of 10. Okay, so my pizza came out a little bit before Nick's. This is the thin crust. It's definitely not as thin as like some other ones we've had. We got just like the white pizza. So it has like garlic and a bunch of different cheeses. How's the crust?
It's yummy. I love it.
I'm gonna try it.
The cheese is like
That's really yummy.
It's really hot though. 10 out of 10.
What's this place called?
Crust 54 or something like that. We'll take a picture of that thing on the way out.
And Holland It's in Holland,
Michigan.
Okay, so we just got like a little baby one. This is the Chicago style. Nick's been eating his already. I haven't tried it yet. This is like the meat lover, so there's like 3 different types of meat. They got some sausage and ham and a few other things. Nick just took a giant bite, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait for him to tell you how it is.
It's pretty good. The crust is not like my absolute favorite, but the flavors of the sauce and the meat is pretty good.
Do you like the thin crust or the Chicago style better?
Of these two, the thin crust better.
Oh my gosh, look at all that cheese.
She's not thrilled.
Has a lot of really good flavors. It's like almost like I'm eating pasta.
Yep.
And
It's basically a pasta bowl.
yeah, that's basically what it feels like. Which I don't think there's anything wrong with, but when I think of pizza, I'm a thin crust girl, and I've already said that. So.
But also, we got this amazing friggin' cream soda. It's so yummy.
I'm also really curious. So we went to our harvest toast after BioLife. I did get a little fried, so did Nick. You can't see it as much because his shirt is covering it, but
yeah, we got toast.
His entire chest is toasted. Anyways, we came to our harvest toast. We are in Indiana. We have now officially can say that we made it to Indiana. We went to the national park here, which is Indiana Sand Dunes National Park. We went to the what's it called? Visitor Center, and it was closed because it's late. And then we ended up just like driving straight. And we drove to the state park instead of the national park. So we had to pay to get in instead of just using our national parks pass, which is kind of lame. But we can kind of see Chicago from here, which is kind of cool. And it's beautiful. So let me show you. So as we were driving in, we saw so many people leaving.
Yeah,
like there were so many cars leaving. So many people like walking out to their cars. You can see over there in the distance, you can kind of see the outline. Chicago. Pretty crazy. What are your thoughts, Nick?
I like the sand. The sand is really fine, so it's like the soft sand, which is nice. And it's just crazy to look out and like, this looks like the ocean, but it's just a gigantic lake.
It's just Lake Michigan. It's kind of weird that we were like 2 states today. Same lake.
Kind of crazy.
Just different aspects of it. Okay, so last night we thought we were going to the Indiana Dunes National Park, but we ended up going to the state park and we had to pay, which is kind of lame. Since we're out-of-state residents, it was like $6 a person, and we only spent like, I don't know, 20 minutes there. It's pretty quick. So today, before we head into Chicago, we decided that we wanted to check out the national park side of things. And so we drove down further. It's a place called West Beach. First and foremost, it's way less busy. Not 100% sure if that's just because it's 9 a.m., which it could be. Also, it's no longer the 4th of July. Also could be a thing. But so far, it definitely feels a lot more like national park-esque than the state park did. Any additional thoughts?
Like it. Yeah, way less busy. They gave us a cool little hangar thing. So now we know we're officially in the national park.
Also, we're gonna have to buy a new national parks pass soon. Ours expires in a month. This is the last month.
But yeah, I'm pretty excited. He said it stretches 3 counties.
Yeah. So there's a ton of area. Basically, he said that like where we're at is the only like fee area, and the rest of the national park is basically just a whole bunch of parking lots that you can kind of explore, and there's different hiking trails and all sorts of stuff. They gave us the map. As of right now, I think I already mentioned, but we're at West Beach, so we're gonna go see the beach, it's not the ocean, touch the Lake Michigan. And this is gonna be like our 4th time seeing Lake Michigan, so very excited, very, very thrilled. And there's way less there's way less cars here right now, so that's good. This is the little trail to the beach. These are the dunes. Very exciting. It's pretty warm today. Tell them what our plan is to beat the heat.
Okay, so first of all, the high today for Chicago is supposed to be like 90,
Yeah.
and tomorrow it's supposed to be like
70.
70. So the one day we actually plan to be in the city, like we knew we were going to be in the city, is going to be the hottest day of the week. But our plan, we bought a city pass, and so most of the stuff that we will be doing today is going to be inside in the air conditioning, which will be really good. And then tomorrow we're going to go back in.
No.
Friday we're going to go back in, and we're going to do some of the other stuff that's like the outdoorsy boat tour and some other things like that. So pretty excited. Hopefully we don't sweat to death.
Wow. This is pretty cool. The water is so clear, you guys. It's so nice. You can kind of see Chicago out there. There's like nobody out here this morning yet. We were on the other side of that stuff yesterday at the state park.
It feels really nice. It's pretty hot, but it feels good in the water.
The water up there, up at that spot, it said that it was 55 degrees. The high today was like 82 here, and 28 miles away in Chicago it's supposed to be like 90. Stoked. Guys, we found the bean. Look at how massive this is. This is crazy. I'm trying not to fall. And also, it's been so long. I think the last time what do you think, Nick?
It's pretty cool.